I don't want to say serious about the game, but, you know, still showing a lot of respect to your opponent when you just beat them 2-0 easily a couple of days ago.
And we've seen so many of these rematches go the other way here in the Pro League so far, so it's dangerous territory. Liquid fighting for Dark Control. Naf gets away with 2 kills, but still the PT50 overwhelms him, and that's now all that remains. Gee, he's been a bit of a beast in this tournament, but that's not to start yet, at least. It's Liquid with a pistol on Anubis, off on the right foot. You know, we talked about the Asian teams playing a more EU style in the last 12 months or so. Envision certainly ascribing.
Dude, this is wild. Triple mid
react. That's crazy. Backstab, and they're all there.
That was his chance for 3 in the mowdown. OC continues on this backstab, and there's more where that came from. The triple mid gave so much to Liquid on the backstab. Lynn Vision never aware.
Lynn Vision, eyes on the prize right now. With a full execute into this A site, Rainwaker gets smoked and mollied. He has to spam or just wait for his team. And no one's even close with these Molotovs down. This is a nice execute for Lynn Vision. They're going to get some space, but it is so constricting. This is a retake map after all. Can they find that first kill? No. Rainwaker able to survive for 1, but the Glocks still fight back, and Lynn Vision have a chance.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Westmelon's done a lot of damage there with the push up to camera, and now Patsy on the backstab is going to have to do the heavy lifting here for Liquid. Patsy moving in. Spots the first man in on default, swung from heaven, and with the pistols, Lynn Vision run away with that round.
Maybe someone messed something up in how they were supposed to approach that retake, but gives a way in for Lynn Vision early.
He's been very aggressive in middle. I was going to say he just gets smoke walked there by Zaka with a double kill as OC attempts a reposition, denied at the first point of contact. It's Lynn Vision on the A split. What a shot! Zaka just shredding right now with a triple entry kill. That's the round.
Okay, this is 3-0, so it's at the start of the game when this round happens, but it could happen at 7-0. It's more prone to happen when you're leading, and things can look so good. That's nice. Can look so good when you're leading, but you know the game isn't played until 7. It's played until 16, soon to be until 13. But you know, you always have to keep that in mind. Things can, just because things have been going well, that doesn't. It's not a guarantee that they'll continue in the same way. You have to stay diligent. You have to stay focused. There's a lot of things that change. Your opponents are getting more information about what you're doing. You're getting some good reads. That's not necessarily going to continue into the future. All of a sudden, look at it now. Like that first gun round was easy. They're on an eco. It could have been 4-0 for Team Liquid. All of a sudden, it's 4-3. You're on another eco. Next buy round is going to be.
Yeah, man, like Yanko said. Yeah. So here is Zaka pushed up all the way in the dark.
Yeah.
Woo! Opener found. Lynn Vision on the board. 5v4.
You've killed me with that one. Oh, he's sick. He's actually sick.
Crazy, crazy double opener.
Almost found the third as well. They could have lined up. Yakinda takes a shot. Lynn Vision splitting A anyway. Into this stacked, tenuous word, but there's 2 players here. Rainwaker full blind shooting at the ground. Lynn Vision coming in late. That A main player can't flash for them. They just swing together. Oh, OC almost doesn't commit, but he takes 2 with him, and he sets up his captain for a clutch through the fading smoke. 1v1. Westmelon not considering this. They know he was dark. They think he's flanking, and Westmelon's missed this timing. Yakinda's way closer than he's ever ready for, and he won't tap. This is a great play by Yakinda, getting as close as he can, and Westmelon walks into the angle. He gets a spot. Now the pressure's on Yakinda. He needs to tap. He might just stick.
On the bomb, he is sticking it. The
That's
full
the money.
commit, and Westmelon, the molly doesn't even land on the bomb. That's brutal. Just the defuse held for Yakinda.
I could have told you he was going to stick there. In fact, I did. That felt kind of like the only play Yakinda has at that moment.
Kind of awkward timing there. Rainwaker mollied. OC turning back to main, going to lend a helping hand, but more util streaming in. OC, his job is not done yet, and he looks away from main. That'll be him dealt with. Rainwaker pinned in up on the fountain. They know he's here, and so he's going to get run down.
Look at Starry right now. He's even in mid cutting off rotations. He can tell his whole team they're coming CT or flank. A-main's being covered by the orb, so plenty of info right now for Lynn Vision to work with.
Even the fact that they're going to get late backstabbed in through the connector is not ideal for Liquid here. Will they be considering this?
Yeah, good patience.
Starry making the play through camera, but he's really trying to bide his time here. Gets two out of it as he sticks the landing on the transfer. It's just left to Yakindar. Tap on the bomb. Last time he was able to grab that defuse, but this time no such feat as Starry puts up 3. It's going to come down to this 2-man hold. There's more players moving over. Rainwaker away from the A site is already around a B. But he is smoked off back in the temple, so this 2-man hold of Naf and Patsy's got to deliver.
Nice.
The double from Naf keeps Liquid somewhat interested here, but there's still a man down in the 2-on-3. It's all weighted on Yakindar's flank. And with him seeing he's got good timing, he wants to try and attempt this. They lose Rainwaker back in the spawn, and so now it's just Yakindar.
Now he's wishing he took that kill, I bet. He's still trying to play timing. He does have something here. Hoping he can walk past the scoped up player. This is such a huge play from Yakindar. He's gone right by him, but there's no one else on offer. Back in Glyph, back in the site. Yakindar walks side by side. He takes the kill, the transfer, but a 1v1, and the trade comes through.
Damn, man. I
Nice
mean,
try.
Sick for Lynn Vision that they're able to get a beat on him. That's a very confusing moment to be in when you're 3v1. There's a guy in main right next to your teammate. But damn, that's
why'd he pull his knife? Imagine.
That's a crazy play out of Yakindar. That's like the only way he could look to win. Some mad 1v3 in that position.
Oh, and the
Dude, that's some like old school feeling trigger discipline right there. That 1v3.
He's just walking around. I'm walking into Snacks Wonderland. A double, triple hat trick of frags, Harry.
Damn, man.
Does he not see him? Oh, he's allowing him not to know that he's there. That's a bit more old school for you, Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry remembers that one.
Smoke down over towards Temple.
Oh, they had
a Molly in reply, and Rainwaker has heard. They're out in mid now. They smoke on the molly. That kind of throws the timing off here for Rainwaker. OC, quick double. Oh, more for OC. Yeah, OC lets him have it. 4 kills as he knocks them out of the park from main. And now it's just Zaka left up in this one all alone. In with the backstab. He's trying to make it interesting here. Holds the shot for a moment, but can't take it further than one. And so it's Patsy to finish off the round for Liquid.
That's my goatsy. He just tears him wide open, Harry. Keeping the pressure on A-main. Got a boost up for OC. Oh, boom. What? How'd he get 2?
No way!
How'd he get 2?
There's absolutely no way. How both? Someone tell me how were both found there? Yakindar tucked in, dead to Zaka. And the A site's cracked wide open here.
It's not done.
Lynn Vision looking for 10.
It's
Zaka
done.
still making moves. Now fly dead up in the heavens. And so Lynn Vision locking in 9 unless Patsy can cook up a 1v3. Spots a man back in middle, tries to play through camera, and G will not let him through.
Right now.
Let's see the Amelia double again. That is absolute madness. It's the speed of the double kill for me. It's the fact that it's that as the first peek into the immediate first bullet kill. Oh, man.
That's disgusting.
That's Phil. Let's see. Rainwaker's tucked right beside the boxes. On Starry, I think this is a guaranteed kill here. He's going to take 1. Orp does trade. Massive trade, but they're still grouping for a B hit, and there's only Naf here.
He's going to get smoked off as well. Nade is great. Nade is perfect. Good damage done from that. And Rainwaker moves in now on the MP9.
Flash coming in from OC.
Oh, 1 kill from him. Up on the pillar for G, but a missed shot, and now Zaka tries to swing out and help him. 1v2 for Zaka, and OC puts a stop to it. Liquid at least managed to salvage 6 here with OC leading the charge.
3 armored Berettas elite. As Starry waits in dark, he picks that first player, sees a second OC with a P250 headshot, and Liquid forced to rush A, but it's not going to get any easier with more there. Amelia, top performer, will fall with nothing, and Rainwaker gets an upgrade as he takes space. Not too much. Liquid play towards camera. They don't have main. There's no flank coming in, though. Lynn Vision grouping in mid.
Yeah, now flashes the rest of Liquid into heaven. They're going to take the space and take it deep all the way over towards the spawn. Zaka has flashes here. Oh, Liquid, they really needed that out of Patsy.
Full blind.
Full blind, but he will get the kill. Now Fly holding on to camera, run out by the door. Beretta's G desperately trying to claw his way back in, but Rainwaker does not let them.
How do they win it? How do they win it? That doesn't even make sense.
Some good A hits.
Bombs left outside B. Oh dear, Zaka with nades out. Oh, not even traded. Patsy follows up, and now, yeah, it may have been a quiet first half, but get him activated on T side. This will be a different story for Patsy. Pushing G back with a Molotov, doesn't even get a shot out.
Yeah, that's a really rough way for this first rifle round to go for Lynn Vision. Just awkward timing for Zaka in mid, kind of thought that he was safer than he was.
Baby.
Nade even knocks out one of these saving players.
That's the AWP.
Will get picked up, but no guarantee on it. They line up for Patsy. And so not a single gun saved after that first rifle round for Lynn Vision. Oh dear, Liquid.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Lynn Vision can come up with any solutions here. Rainwaker won't be caught twice. I mean, he didn't have nades out this time, but that's a freaking sick deagle shot.
He just has to.
Okay. All right.
We're back.
Are we cooking? Are we? How's the stove? It's on.
We're grinding the eggs ourselves.
Grinding the eggs.
We got our nose to the egg stone.
I grinded for this
We're
egg.
skinning the pig.
Oh, no.
Amelia dead. Here's the A play. This is where we've seen Lynn Vision fall down before. They've had good starts in these low buy rounds, but fall down against the AXX. This time, Zaka wants it to be different. Westmelon in with the backstab, and G finds one on the USP. So Lynn Vision.
Amelia's had a great game today, but dead first leaves Zaka with it all to do.
This utility bought time for help to come A.
Yeah, Zaka's allowed. More help, more teammates over here to reinforce the A-hold.
Oh,
the
baby,
swinging out.
Respect.
G even tries the 360. Desperate times calling for desperate measures. Starry makes a play. One kill from him. Westmelon in with another. The bomb gets away from Liquid. The AWP of OC scoped in, lands a tag, and there's the killing blow dealt by Yakinda. So it will be a Team Liquid round. One hell of a scrap for the A site.
There was a double molly back site. There was nowhere to go. He had to swing. He's just trying to make his model hard to hit, right? If he hits that first shot, that's a 1v1 round for Westmelon to try and clutch up. Very winnable with the nades available, but Yakinda swings that Molotov in front of it, and he's not ready for that. So
hopefully he can bounce back, because I don't think Lynn Vision will be able to come back without him.
especially not with the map pool we have. They need this one. Baited. Oh, that's something. Starry gets two. That should not be 2 kills from the young man, but Lynn Vision find a way.
Smoke on Patsy and on OC, but they're both down here in dark. The mollies are locking them out. They've got to use one of them on that smoke, on that molly rather. And Amelia just picks it up for free. That's a little awkward, and this one's all locked out.
Good shooting. It's nice to have a clean round for Lynn Vision. I hope that stays the same because, oh, he's dead. Maybe after time. I think they know. I think they know exactly where. Oh, they have no idea.
Why are they
But wait,
doing this?
but wait! Oh!
After time?
G go!
Yeah. Okay, clean enough is what I'll say. They needed that one. Oh. Boom.
Oh, there's the mow down. Zaka teed up with the flashbang, and he wrestles with the AK for number 4. He's on for the ace right now.
Yakindar, Patsy, that's 4.4 thousand. That's smoke 2 flashes.
Oh my god. How does he get
But
that
now
kill?
Zaka can get the ace. Westmelon, don't steal it. do everything in your...
But something that worked for Liquid was they were getting mid a lot and then just splitting with mid and abusing that.
Starry responded with a Molotov towards Dark, and he will have to get out of there. Very low in the open. Westmelon punishes. No way. He loses him in the smoke for a second, but Rainwaker, a crucial double entry into this B bomb site. Liquid have had enough. Brute force may be the answer, and the orb up for debate here on the retake. Do they even want to risk it? They've got money.
So we'll see. That was one of those executes that Liquid has in their back pocket.
The whole team grouping over in mid, looking like they want to try and get another one of these wraps going with it. Smoke down in Temple. That time to split through camera is now. Good flash. It wrecks the side player. Yeah. Amelia's hung out to drive. But Zaka, where did that come from? G rotates in on the orb. And with that insane multi-kill, Lynn Vision are the ones to win that. They hold on. Zaka makes it happen.
Caught off guard, looking at A main. Sold by Zaka and saved by Zaka. G even just hits that one shot he had to.
Talk it through a little bit if he wants to buy the hero AK.
Oh no, they're going to swing him as well, but the molly and the angle does him a favor. Lynn Vision now don't really know what they're up against. It's a very weak buy, but they may be a little more fearful than they need to be. However, it's up to this A main engagement. Glock baiting for Yakinda on the jump. The rifle will trade. Massive kill for Zaka. Can he control that AK? Bomb is alone in A main.
This could get weird. Now, Zaka gets caught here. Thankfully, he will just respond cleanly. Backstabs in. They've seen the bomb going main. They know that Naf's here. 35 seconds on the clock for Nafly. And as he goes back, that flash gives up the idea that G's up close. But not meant to be, and it's Lynn Vision onto 15, 5 kills away.
On the chopping block.
They're both getting hit by these nades if they do go in, but double nade stack goes in over the top. Patsy lines up the double kill. G now, the last man standing. Quick shot for the first. One more from G would be enough, but they miss. And so that one's free. Backstab in for Zaka. 31 kills deep. The last bastion of hope over towards the B site is now Amelia. And with that swing, he brings it down to the 1v1. Molly out. Forces a wide swing from Rainwaker, and he does make it onto the pillar. Amelia never saw him, and Rainwaker will get that one, keeping the dream alive for Team Liquid. From bottom of the board, he's given them one more round to try force this through into OT.
No cheers, no hollers, no whoops just yet. They got a long day ahead of them if they were going to get this upset, but it has to start on Anubis. Liquid faking an A execute, but the bomb is outside of B. Triple Molotov. The Lynn Vision fall for it.
Oh, they pulled around 2 players. Noise made from Patsy.
What a fake.
It's only Starry over at B. He's coming down the line that this play's coming in. He knows there's one more at Dark, but he's run at sight now lost. 4v4, tag down range onto Rainwaker. And Amelia about to drop down through Dark, in through the window.
Make up your mind.
Really doting on this timing. There's a backstab from Patsy all the way through A, so the longer they take, the more time lended to this backstab. The more time lended to Patsy. Coming in with the hero play through the backline. Yakinda in the site, and Patsy makes his presence known now. Yakinda dead. 2 quick kills for Lynn Vision, trying to grind their way on through this one. Naf onto the Glock. They've got to get on the bomb now, and they can't. The 2v1 locked in by Team Liquid, and this one run back in overtime.
That's such a cheeky pocket strat to pull out in round 30. A triple molly A execute.
Yeah, fast play over towards A. Flash is streaming over the top from Yakinda. G only lands the tag, needs a kill here. Can't afford to get nothing, but that'll end up being his fate with G dead. Amelia is run down, and Team Liquid looking to grab the first in OT, unless Westmelon can do the impossible. Down to the USP. Rainwaker closes the distance on the MAC-10, and Starry is low. Surely dead. The first time he plays his hand here in this 1v2, swinging out. Yakinda gets rid of him. And so it's Liquid to take that first round in OT. Yeah, these were 2 perfect grenades thrown by Lynn Vision. G, this has to be the moment. 1 kill from him on the AWP. That's better than normal.
He's living.
Staying alive now as well. And a bit of support from Amelia goes a long way. Second shot misses. This could still get awkward as both G and Amelia are fed to Team Liquid. 3-on-3. Zaka moving over. Starry moving in through the back line. There's still a good bit of utility here for Lynn Vision to work with.
He can just go right now. They're not even considering this. Oh, OC, it pays off. They just swing, and now they watch the flank, but it might not matter. 2-on-2, they know the orb's down now, and it's Naf stuck on the pillar, trying to isolate these fights, trying to take one-on-one duels. Will they let him in the open? Westmelon closes, and Lynn Vision hold on at the end of the half. They almost get 3v5'd, but G and Amelia hitting their opening shots.
Lynn Vision, the 1 round they've got, it's got to be enough here, as now it's their turn on the T side, flashing a main, and Amelia opens up. Attempt at the trade for OC, gonna have a chance here, but a missed shot from his AWP, and Amelia double entries over on A. 5v3 in this first T side round for Lynn Vision. They've got to trade their way through this one. They would then move to tie the game up, and suddenly it feels doable again. They've just got to stick the landing here.
Pretending it's a fake by dropping that smoke and then delaying it. Liquid are going to get aggressive. Oh, they clear him, but still Starry
Literally
with a
don't
kill.
know how Starry wins that. I have
win that.
no idea how he wins
now,
that.
Of course, but still 4-on-2, and they clear B. They don't even need to go 45 seconds. They don't need to go. They pull back. Westmelon's yelling, "I've got the B site, please." They almost walk into Yakinda.
Why is Amelia still here? Okay.
Oh, it's so dangerous, but he gets the kill, so we don't have to worry too much. And Naf now forced back the wrong site.
This is like when you try to get too fancy in a 4v2. Listen, if they're both at a site,
this is really cool. Dude, Amelia on these openers over towards A just been such a safe pair of hands. It feels like CT or T side.
I think it's great T side anchor play in a way of first half he had a tag on Westmelon. Let's see if he does any better this time around.
Aiming low again. But he hits it this time. Hit denied by Starry and no trade allowed. Molly forces the door fight. So wait the Molly before you make that peek happen. Rainwaker could live a long time. They throw a flash, he doesn't peek with it. This is only selling his position further. And G's probably going to throw the execute. Probably won't ever molly this position. Rainwaker in a power spot right now to do something massive.
Yeah, they're not even considering it. First kill's free, 1 man will get away, but Amelia never turns. Westmelon picking up a kill in mid could complicate matters, but Rainwaker is clean with it. 2 shots left in the M4. G will get rid of him.
Redemption.
1v2. And that shot at redemption for G, but going back is not the answer. Dead to Naf, who holds on to main. And it's Team Liquid onto map point here. Lynn Vision are now competing for double overtime.
Problem for Liquid, they won't be able to stay with the bomb the whole time.
Oh, Amelia, 30 and 30 right now. And they go for the retrieval mission. Everyone here for Liquid, they are dying on this hill. They are fighting for the bomb, and Lynn Vision are coming around spawn.
Flashing in the top mid, it sends Nafly to his death.
Don't go yet.
This is why Yanko's saying with so much time left to play around the bomb is like a crazy decision. A lot of teams simply wouldn't, but Liquid, they're leaving it all on this line, and they hold the fort. Yakindar with 2.
They can reset now. This
now
is a really good call.
Leave. 30 seconds, and they know that Lynn Vision are going to waste time in trying to retrieve this bomb. Time that they don't have, seconds that they don't have, and so that might force the B commitment. They're still slow at getting it.
They're scared of Amelia, who was on this lurk. He could be all the way through mid right now. Lynn Vision are taking so bloody long. I think they might even get a plant. Liquid is still conceding the site. This is surprising.
This is kind of wild, honestly. It feels like they've got a lot of room here to Lynn Vision. Rainwaker can take it all the way right now with the bomb drop. Rainwaker has done it. There isn't time for Lynn Vision, and so this one gets away from them in OT. It's Liquid that stumble back to their feet and recover Anubis in overtime. Yeah, kind of a gut-wrenching way for it to end if you're
Really?
Lynn Vision. And now as we head onto Ancient, Team Liquid's pick, you kind of hope, or at least I do, that Lynn Vision can bring that same tenacity here and surprise us a little bit. Amelia kickstarts this in a good way with the dual Berettas.
Always does.
There we go.
Aka as well joins the fray and gets the bomb away from Team Liquid. Oh God, oh dear.
Well, it's kind of funny because this is how Lynn Vision ended last map. 2v4, trying to get the bomb back, or rather 4-on-2 trying to get the bomb back. Liquid are doing the same thing, but they've made it a 2v2 already. Massive triple up for OC. He's going to go around the world while Naf waits. Can they hunt a kill? If they could find Naf right now, that would relieve a lot of pressure, but he's got a goosh. Zaka will trade out. It's for the 4K right now between OC and Zaka as he waits in the window. OC coming in for the clear. Left eye peek though. Zaka waiting and he will close it for Lynn Vision. Such an important pistol round. They needed that. How will they fare? Oh, that'll do.
I'm calling the police. I thought I was through the smoke. Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
That's fair.
Up close to middle with no cave control. Yakinda finds the angle on the wood, but that's not cool.
While that's happening, everyone else
Everyone's
died.
dead.
So
where do they go?
it was one nice shot from Yakinda. OC's turn, and he can't do it. It's just Yakinda left. Goodbye, buddy. He's pushed down the ramp. And so Lynn Vision find themselves a third. Picking that up, it's one hell of a round from Amelia. 3 quick kills coming through.
G can't pull nades. He cannot pull nades. He must shoot.
For a guy with all the nades, that's not a great situation to be in.
It's fine to play retake, though. Oh, that's more than
from
fine.
Amelia. And now G throws himself into the firing line. Only 1 out of G. More damage on the spam.
No way he gets
The Rainwaker gets away with the plant. Yakinda still on this hero AK. And he might have to deliver here. Nafly backstabbing out through middle. Yakinda on the double box.
I'm scared.
First kill found, but it's traded immediately. Naf still in with a chance. They just cleared the back and they didn't see him.
He won't shoot.
Naf can play the trigger on this. Take Starry out of the round, looking for more with Rainwaker tapping out another. This is now all on Amelia. Fought from Donut. The P250s get the better of him. And so it's Naf and Rainwaker in the clutch to get it done for Team Liquid with just pistols.
That your role in his position is to guarantee that a flank cannot happen. I know you're being naturally drawn out towards the fight and you want to be close to your teammate to be in a trading position, but your mission is just to make sure that nothing funky is going to go down. And another factor that we also talked about, we prefaced it in this round.
Good timing for Lynn Vision. They're playing the clock well. 20 seconds right now. Just got to not sell your teammate this time. Going to flash Starry for an A main peak, but it's all coming through Donut.
G with the swing. Oh, just the one and done.
He's not having a good day, is he?
Holding for a re-swing out from spawn. Patsy won't keep
way.
an eye on it.
Whoa.
Amelia with a double kill. And now it's all left on Nafly. 1v3, back of Donut. Bomb is planted for him. Tap on it. And they seem aware, sending in a player. They realize now Naf lies in wait. 1 kill from the man, but Keith is getting pressured. They're all around him. Down to the P2! And Nafly pops off. Back of Donut. 1 job to do, and Naf does it.
Young team.
No, absolutely.
And average age is 20.
Fast B play.
All right.
Straight
Send
in.
it.
Hang on a second, the AWP's in the right place. It's opened up. Westmelon holds the line with 1. Flashes streaming in. Westmelon can't get more than that. AWP continues firing off shots from long, but it sends them into Zaka. A little bait and switch between the two of them on this crossfire. But his teammate will die. And so even though to begin this, Team Liquid were G-baited in.
Then they throw down some util. Look how many smokes and mollies they still have. They could actually stall this out. At a certain point, Liquid will have to go through smokes, and they're ready to do so. Oh, he saw something! Starry takes that kill. OC on the ramp with the AWP. They should know it's an AWP. They should be ready to trade, and he'll never go for it. 8 grand, 9 grand in the bank, and he gives it up. Yeah, it's not like they have, you know, like a Cyclone where you've got an Advent, a super experienced player who's been on the big stages. Right now we have a contact day. Nice shot for G. Maybe he's making a late game recovery. It would be no time like now to do so. Everyone gets a kill on this A site and they almost go through the smoke. Naf, though, known for a clutch in this position. That bomb can be grabbed on a jump, you'd hope, or they're in big trouble. Nice shot for OC. Naf follows up. This one's getting scary.
That's a crazy little turn out of OC. Any more for the 2v3? It's just OC left. He's going to get a second, but Starry will trade, and so Lynn Vision.
They have to have a little bit better communication here to win these rounds cleanly, because Liquid, no matter how hard the first line of defense stops them, they're always able to puncture a little bit of money. And speaking of, it's very tight, but the trades are happening left, right, and center. They don't care about money if bullets will do the job.
And Zako's still going for more. Impatient, unrelenting aggression, and they've got them boxed in. There's one more man here. Will it be cleared? Oh, Naf, not again, holds the shot. But this time they will be able to turn.
A really nuts game out of Yekindar, who came into this with like a point to prove, has been given hero guns in almost all the eco rounds, on default, ready to support in this A play. So G is not alone in this. Now for Lynn Vision, they've just got to try put 2 and 2 together. They can do that. We get GG in this round. Amelia dropping the bomb. Now it all becomes too clear.
Nice.
And Amelia just continues, putting them in caskets. It's only Patsy left standing on this backstab. If he can get a kill, get out with a gun.
Go on, lad.
Well, here's an...
Ah!
Okay, Patsy got the knife and got out with the gun. So that's a win.
Naf has got this one cut off.
Oh, he's caught in a movement. That was the best timing from Zacher, but he's going to have to do more. The trade comes in, and the miss from G, that could just mark the end of the round, but he doesn't come back. Jay would fade, but not Jay. He doesn't come back.
G trying to make it happen, trying to make him believe, and that kill has tipped the scales in Lynn Vision's favor. It's just Rainwaker left up against it, trying to withstand the might of the OG over towards long. Molly into cave. Rainwaker safe for now. Util out. Flash in a cave. Rainwaker still owns the angle. Tap on the bomb, and G is a dead man. Westmelon's got to get this trade now, and he will get it. That wide swing out of Rainwaker gives it over. And so Lynn Vision pick it up in the 1v1 as Westmelon will hold his own.
The next CT was closer to him.
You just feel like the trade is going to happen.
Yeah.
So you want to die on your terms. You want to get the kill rather than be too scared and get peaked. But yeah, the Westmelon's not close enough. We see that. If Rainwaker hides, he wins.
Yeah, you look at G. He was on his way to join B to put a 3-man defense. Westmelon has to be careful, but perfect timing.
They know.
Oh, he's running though.
Westmelon with the backstab. He took one step, but no one's heard it. No one's reacted. One more step. Oh my God! But he lines up the double. Boost up for Zacher. Bomb plant denied. Lynn Vision hunting for 9, and they're on the path to get it. Just got to stay the course now. Don't give Nafly some crazy 1v4, and they won't.
Abandoned in any shape or form in this game.
Yeah, and they've shown ability to give up mid completely and still play it late, which was one of the worries earlier. G, he can get one here, but he's flashed off. It's up to the rifles in the site, and all of them come through with the kills. G gets a double up. He's woken up, and so have Lynn Vision in this elimination map. They find double digits on their CT side.
Either ignored or didn't know was here. They were able to withstand a couple of very hurtful losses, a couple of crazy clutches, and here we're about to jump right into the skirmishes towards mid, and OC with the USB grabs too, before Starry and Westmelon make sure that even the board is out, 3 versus 3.
Yeah, Kendall having to go through the motions back in a donut, and Lynn Vision pump the brakes.
Very light that people are going to be spinning, so they assume that A is the main point of attack, and it's all going to be on Rainwaker with that USP.
He's seen them out at main. Liquid is still clearing up over the ledge in mid, only now getting to Donut. So Lynn Vision are in the site, fighting for Donut control, but both dead. Naf and Yekindar deal with them. It's all left on Starry, who's going to try his hand at a bomb plant at least. He's got that locked in. And then he's going to embark on the 1v3. The plant a guarantee here. But how much further can Starry take this? Bomb to play around. If he can get this first kill into Cave, that opens up a world where he can play around the bomb now. That's the kit by his feet as well. He's seen that, and he knows he's got that under his control. So Starry in with a chance. 1v3 when this began. The reposition is big. Starry, one more bullet would have been enough. But it's Rainwaker to secure the 1v1 to get the trade.
I've always been a relatively big fan of his rifle work, and we can see here if you put a couple on the board, the first kill is easily onto Zacher. Puts down the smoke, stays alive, swings wide, but that's just in the hands of Starry, who's waiting for it.
That's exactly what he was hoping for. Spam to the planter, but they don't deny it. And so the plant found. Now in the 4v4, a lot of damage done to Westmelon, and Starry softened up even more so as he's pinned in on default. He'll get spammed out. Lengthy flank being embarked upon for Westmelon here. Low from planting the bomb. G has got to hold the fort. Dead on that first swing. Naf keeps holding on. Amelia tucked for now. Oh, no! God, why? The weapon switch! Now this donut flank never coming through. Westmelon won't be there in time. And so it's Team Liquid with a 7th. What could have been if Amelia didn't accidentally quick switch onto the Deagle straight away?
Let those wings just open up and soar through the sky.
Well, they can at least make it expensive again. Not a bad way for this to start. Westmelon gets the opener. And Lynn Vision haven't committed yet. There's a molly in their way, so they're a little split up, a little separated from Westmelon. One more kill. OC, I don't know if he meant to fall out of the temple there. It puts him in the firing line and gives over this 3v2 now. Yakindar makes a play out through the smoke at spawn. Might have a chance. Starry moving in with the bomb. Hasn't seen him yet, but will clear him out. And so on the third time around, it proves to be the charm for Lynn Vision. Unfortunate time for the misstep. Oh, Lynn Vision, they love the A plays. And this starts a bit of a mind game here. If you're Liquid, you're thinking they can't just keep coming A. And you might be right, actually. You might be right in that. It's just Westmelon, 1v3. Liquid destroy the A main play. And for Westmelon, he will get spammed out. That's rough.
Anticipate a back-to-back-to-back quick A play, and I think that's what they base their decision upon. But if you're going to play the A side quick the way they did it, maybe just furnish it a little bit more. Add a couple of flashes. It felt like the POVs we were getting, although quite clean, were too easy. Patsy's got a FAMAS that's a double-double immediately. He's got the backup from Rainwaker, which is absolutely not encumbered in any way. Just, you know, put a bow on it.
Far cleaner start here. Oh dear. Team Liquid go farming. And it's the MP9 rolling in the glory. Up on lane, one from Amelia. But it's not a huge step in the right direction here for Lynn Vision. They do actually have like a clean route out to A, but they might be about to lose the bomb in T-spawn. Oh, they are. Well.
That's a key moment in the game. This is where Liquid just actually can take a deep breath. They'll very likely be able to survive 3 minimum CTs in that round. I say that, of course, right before immediate. No. Okay, we're good. We're right back on track. Finally, some money in the bank. You get to open that savings accounts your parents have been telling you about for all your years as a teenager.
Got G and Starry down. They'll go back up. Bit of a boost, and Starry grabs it. Nice opening kill for Lynn Vision in a very important round. Liquid amassing a CT side right now, and look at the entries out of nowhere. When they stop rushing A main, it's a very different game.
Yeah, all right.
Low purchase buy, which we hate, of course.
Loads of money for Liquid.
Yeah.
And for their next trick, they might try and make this cave split disappear. Yakindar does exactly that.
All right.
2 kills on the cavemen. And
what? Gee. Forgot to click.
Ooh. Kind of a crazy sequence out of Patsy for him to nail it. And it's all left onto Amelia. 1v5, bombs outside of the B doors. And so Team Liquid will get to 11.
It does feel like G's having a rough day in the office right now. It's such a sad day for that to have happened. It's a 5 alive round for Liquid. 3 massive kills off Patsy. Dapse ain't even stressed. He knows what's good. Had some early CT rounds on this map rather. Look really troubling at the back of A, and right there. Sure, it's a great shot for Patsy, but G had time to react there. He didn't do it.
Yakinder had anyway already put Liquid in a beautiful position.
And Lynn Vision have not been quite about it. I'd love them to go back to donut split now. Imagine that, what that could look like. Now there is still an AWP in mid. Patsy from A push does catch that kill.
Even that kill sucks, because all it's done is tell you, like, great, Liquid know we're not A. And so now you know you're going into the stack, but it's the only option you have. Lynn Vision, they know it's going to be a brawl. Are they up for the task? Yakinder back in the cave.
Fight.
Molly on the plant. Boost at long. Nothing's going their way. 1 trade kill. Damage on the spam. But here's Patsy with the backstab. And that will seal the deal. It's now a tie game at 12 all. Team Liquid pulling up with the A aggro, giving them the drop on the B play. Come on, Lynn Vision, just go! Go! And now they're going. Naf full blind, but he will manage to get out, and Yakinder makes it around to long, lines up a double. Naf continues boxing them in, never letting off the pressure is Nafly. Oh, but maybe he should have done. Westmelon taps him out. Starry holding on to the wraparound chance at the plant here. 2 players make it past at the cave, and Westmelon knows he's got to fight as soon as he's off that bomb. 1D got a Starry. Any more from the Starry Deagle? The answers are resounding no. As OC.
But man, this is here we go. This is reassuring to see Liquid manage to put this to bed so far.
I like this. Go on, yeah. keep
after such a
it.
dominant CT side.
Is it a reassuring series for you? You feel like you've been comforted as a Liquid fan in what's happening? It's just Starry who's holding A, making sure none of these flanks are coming through. A bit of Molotov, that's just the pressure is going to allow Emilia to make his way through the side. He's hiding behind the side, unbeknownst to Yakinder, who gets found immediately. That could be the kill that Lynn Vision needed. Could that be the way to round number 13 for them?
And with the mid lurk as well, doesn't need to activate yet, but finding that timing is crucial. Be patient in a hurry, and now the flank is on. Now the retake is being considered, but it might be cut down before it begins.
It's safe. It's fine.
It's over?
It's all good.
Sure about that.
God, it might restart. It might restart.
Time's not good, though, and they've got long control. Yeah, it's done. It's finished.
Yeah, it's fine.
Still not happening.
It's still done.
It's containment.
It's over.
But at least looking to maximize damage a Liquid, even if they can't win the round. They don't want Lynn Vision to feel like they've won either. A Pyrrhic victory here for Lynn Vision.
Beautiful.
As everybody dies, it is a very expensive win.
It's 5 AKs coming out, a bunch of smokes as well. But it's all going to go down to middle. It's Terry who's being sent with a couple of flashes. Rainwaker dispatches of him quite easily. And that second wave, could that be a little bit too ambitious?
They really wanted just a brawl in middle. They knew they didn't have the util to long out around here, but it's not all gone well for them. Boost up, and Westmelon. Can he find the fruits right now? He can. Takes a big bite. Rainwaker still locks down mid with 3 kills, though. And Zaka's gone as well. Liquid have held on against the nearly broken money of Lynn Vision. Now they've done that to them. I think Lynn Vision have to play for overtime. I think they know that as well. They call their final tactical timeout and may face their final 2 rounds here in Europe.
You have to respect the variation that Liquid is putting down in this CT side. I feel like I've seen OC with 4, 5, maybe even 6 different openers with the AW. Where is he?
Util over the top, smokes out a donut and CT. That's going to cut most of these rifles out, all with the exception of Patsy, but he's only good for the first. Zaka will get this ball. It's spammed out after the fact. Rainwaker keeps the 4-on-3 in check for Liquid. They hear him reloading. They look to pressure him on that reload, but a second man has moved in from middle. Yakinder watches his teammates back. Not easy for Emilia as he's forced into an awkward fight, and now it's just G, and it might be GG as he's run down. 15 on the board for Team Liquid, looking like they're hungry and determined for the 2-0 here.
Another best of 3 away from them. They would not be there quite yet.
Oh, they're doing the mid-side donut smoke
like
variant,
that.
so they want to try and take donut. This is cool on the fly problem solving, right? Rainwake has been really annoying, and so they've smoked donut over main, and now they want to try and take this real estate. This is really nice. They're going to flush him out. Patsy's moved through middle. They weren't aware of the presence of a second man. Patsy even gets out, running past them in the smoke, but he doesn't live to tell the tale.
Overtime?
Yakindar with a backstab. It's all relying on this, and G has got no idea right now. Yakindar has 1 kill on a plate, and he's going to take it straight away. 2 players back in donut. They nearly line up for Nap, and they will. Liquid are handed the 3-on-3 to close this out, and they'll pick up the victory. 2-0, putting an end to the run of Lynn Vision.
An admirable game, an admirable tournament for Lynn Vision. 2 Chinese teams here at ESL Pro League and both make a splash, but neither make it to playoffs. Liquid still haven't. They've got to fight through Eternal Fire later this evening if they want to qualify to the top 16. It's a scary spot to be. Do you think this Liquid can do it, Matthew?
I don't think they've convinced me completely quite yet. I think in this game they did what they had to. They used their experience as a huge asset to go ahead in some of these clutch situations. That last round is a very strong and somewhat hurtful illustration of what we're talking about here. Yakindar's timing onto G, unsuspecting, and then...